10 count coin trick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's how you perform the vanishing coin. You're gonna need some extra work here. And you'll notice I was wearing a jacket. And underneath the jacket, this is what I did. Now, this is a camera strap here. Now, you can use other things. We'll talk about that in a moment. And this here is a rubber band. And the rubber band is tied to the coin. Now, obviously this is a special coin because it has a hole in it. If you want to, you could take a coin and drill a hole through it so you can do this. You don't necessarily have to do that. So in talking about the coin, this is actually more of a medallion, which is meant to hang around the neck. So it actually has a hole in it already. So you could look around your house, see if you have a medallion that you might use that has a hole already drilled in it. The other thing that makes this easy, you can also use a finger ring. Could be plastic if it's sturdy enough, and of course a metal one that's fully enclosed will be able to withstand the rubber band. So that's the first part. Find yourself an object, but the easy thing is to find a finger ring and you'll be able to do this. Second, you need a rubber band. The rubber band connects to the medallion or finger ring, whatever it is you're using, and you're gonna have to experiment with the length, but you'll want something that is under tension here. This is the exposed view, but of course if I had my sleeve on here, you wouldn't be able to see that, and when you let go, it shoots up into your sleeve and out of the way, so you can show your hands empty at the end. Last part is this part. Now this is a camera strap. It's a hand strap for putting your hand through and attaching to your camera. And it works really well because it's just got this thing that's easy to tie to that normally connects to part of the camera. Now there's several variations, things you can use on this. If you have, there's actual packing straps that have Velcro. Look around your house and see if you have some straps with Velcro, or you may have, I'm sure everybody has it, you may have a drawer that's full of old belts, and create something that can go around your arm and that will connect to your medallion, coin, or finger ring. The other thing you can do is at this end here, use a safety pin. Now the safety pin will be under a lot of stress when you hook it into your sleeve. So what tends to happen is as you pull the coin out, you'll see the sleeve really starting to tug here. So that's why I came up with this idea of using something like this that will allow you to more easily perform the trick. So here's how to perform the trick. Let's pretend I have my jacket on as I did in the performance. So all I'm going to do is, I've just got this thing hanging inside of my sleeve here. And so you just talk to people and, oh, let me show you a trick. And at this point, you can just reach down and get the coin out. If you want, you can be kind of sneaky and pretend to pull it out of your pocket. That's kind of cool. All you do is just show the coin. And obviously this is the exposed view here with the rubber band. Now all I did was I just took my hand, and what I did was when I covered the coin here, I just let go of the coin, it went up my sleeve, and then at this point everything's empty. I just kind of pointed a little bit, and that way when you make the coin disappear, everybody's going to look at this hand. Normally if you're doing sleight of hand and the coin was still here, you'd take it out of view so people wouldn't think about it. But once the coin disappears from here and you keep this hand up here, the other thing is it helps to keep the coin inside of the sleeve, depending on how long your rubber band is. But at this point, people look at this hand, they're going to look at your other hand, and then you can completely open it up and show them there's nothing there. Here's how to perform the coin through the handkerchief. You'll need a coin and a handkerchief. All you need is a napkin or handkerchief, which makes this a great impromptu trick that you can do anytime. It's all in how you put the coin in the handkerchief. Now, first of all, the coin actually does go underneath the handkerchief or napkin. Now, something spectators don't know, the coin is really right here, but you take the coin and the handkerchief right here and you fold it down, just like this. You're just making a flap here, down. Now, when you show the other side, I don't know if you remember, but during the performance, I was able to lift it up and show the coin is still underneath the handkerchief. That's actually real. The coin is indeed under the handkerchief at this point. When you show the coin underneath, you actually grab the back flap here. Let me show you. There's a back flap, or back of this napkin here is what you're going to grab. So you pull the front over and back, showing the coin. What you do is you grab both of these napkins together, and when you seemingly bring it down to cover the coin again, you bring both of them down. At this point, as you bring the two layers of the handkerchief in front, the coin is actually outside. Now you've performed the sneaky part of the trick, and now all you have to do is coil the handkerchief up and allow the coin to slowly emerge, and it appears that the coin passed through the napkin and there is no hole. Here's how to do a simple vanish of a coin. Now what I'm doing is I'm holding the coin between my second finger and my thumb here. And what you have to practice is this. You have to practice releasing your thumb and allowing the coin to drop. Release the thumb, coin drops. Now the other hand is going to reach in. Now notice how my thumb goes underneath the coin here. And this is where the vanish happens. Because my thumb goes underneath, now watch my thumb releases the coin into the hand, and then my right hand grabs and looks like it took the coin. Here's how to perform the 10 count coin trick. I happen to be using $50 here, but you can use pretty much any coin that's comfortable for you. I've traveled in foreign countries and used foreign currency and just adapted and was able to do this with currency in different parts of the world. It's 10 counts, so here's the counts. You go 1, 2, covering the coin, 3, the back of your left hand covers the coin. Now, at 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to grab the coin and get in position for that vanish. And 5 is the vanish, which leaves the coin in the hand. Spectators don't know about this. 5, 6. Now what I'm doing here is, as you see in my left hand, I'm kind of hooking the coin with my index finger and thumb, and the other coin remains below. And then 7, you let the coin drop and make a little noise. 8, turn the coin hands over. 9, 10. Show it to you again. Here's how it works. 1, cover the coin. 2, cover the coin. 3, back of the left hand goes over the coin. That's 4. Now you're going to perform the vanish. That's 5. Coin stays in the hand here. 6, you grab the coin, bring it in. Now what I'm doing is hooking the coin between the thumb and the first finger of the right hand. Other coin's right there. 7 is click. 8 is turn the hands over. Left hand opens. 9 and 10. Well, I hope you have fun performing these easy magic tricks for your friends and family. Please give us a like and please subscribe for more video lessons in the future. And And by the way, please comment below if there are any tricks that you would like us to teach in future lessons. Thank you for watching. See you next time.